We have a real greaser in the ring tonight, none other than Heath Manhattan.
Hey, Cole, someone should let Heath know that the 50's called and they want their hairstyle back.
Agreed, I can smell the hair gel from over here, but let's see if Manhattan will be serving up knuckle sandwiches. Randy might be defeated here. And kicks out before the ref's count.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Countering that offense.
Ooh.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Big splash.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Hooked up. DDT. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
And this is Randy Orton really taking control. Controlling the pace of this match and potentially controlling the eventual outcome.
Orton able to counter.
Randy Orton hoisting up his opponent with a wicked fall-away slam.
Headed back into the ring.
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Oh, look at them torture their opponent.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And the DDT.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
It's got to be hard to be Heath right now.
Whipping lariat. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps.
Counters the Viper's attack.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton. Being set up in the corner for something. Uncorked a big punch.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh, from the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
He's completely on defense now.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Orton measuring his opponent and with perfect precision, a knee drop.
What a counter.
Showing he's not out of it.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Into a German suplex.
Sizing up their opponent and dropping the knee.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
It's got to be hard to be Heath right now. And a stomp to the gut.
set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Looked it up. What's next? Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Boom. Crash landing.
We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
Placing his opponent in position for the DDT. Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, my goodness. From the top rope. Devious thoughts percolating through the mind of the Viper. KO!
Is that what it takes to beat Heath?
Bam! Oh!
Now heading outside. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Turns it around.
Eludes the attack.
Sleeper slam.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Big boot. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Getting back into the ring now. Big plans in mind for the Viper.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Orton with great ring awareness.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
The Viper able to strike back. Oh, God. Orton playing mind games with the enemy. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Slam by Orton. We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go. That could end the Viper's night.
2 count.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator. The Viper getting measured.
You have to think these... Competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts set. Out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Up the rope he goes. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Listen to this crowd. Taking flight. Oh my gosh, what a dive.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
From the top.
Oh, that's it. What a splash. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps over and over again.
Ooh. Orton now dictating the pace here.
It's got to be hard to be Heath right now.
Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is...
Shoulders down. Heat might have him. He breaks the ref's count after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
splash.
Oh,
Running elbow drop on target.
Kick right to the midsection. And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat. Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. His body has to be racked with pain.
yeah, but you...
KO! Is that what it takes to beat Heath? It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Ooh, holding into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Orton measuring. And a knee across the face.
Just ejected from the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Answers back on Orton. Ouch. Stops that offense from connecting.
As their opponent up.
The referee is so close to calling a countout. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And now he's back into the ring. Orton getting ready. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Orton on the outside, bad intentions in mind. Bent spine, meet announce desk. Uh-oh, don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
As their opponent up, bent spine, meet announce desk.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Uh-oh. And avoids taking any damage.
That's it. No way to endure that again. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Flying DDT. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
KO!
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Down.
Orton did it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way.
The bell rings, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound means it's time to storm the battlefield. Look for Drew to assert his dominance right away.
The fury of the Scottish Warrior knows no bounds. Drew attacks opponents like there's a battalion of Highlanders behind him, following him into war.
McIntyre is built for physical combat. The Scottish Warrior stalks his opponents and is as vicious and sadistic as they come.
Also in the ring is Heath Manhattan.
Manhattan, who is considered a dream.
Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Backed up.
What reflexes. Look at, he calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
You know, Drew McIntyre has a lot of great attributes, but self-control is not one of them. A smart opponent could easily taunt Drew into getting sloppy and making a mistake through blind rage.
Yeah, a few well-played.
Sky high. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Driven into the barricade.
Gibbs first across the barricade.
Looks like that really got him there.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
We can see a count out here. Blast off!
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
It's got to be hard to be Heath right now.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Tearing down the leg now.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow!
McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the corner. Claymore kick.
Is that what it takes to beat Heath?
Drew McIntyre hooking both arms. Future shot from McIntyre. And McIntyre is absolute.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre.
McIntyre might have him.
Into the pin. 2. What a match. Drew McIntyre gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is victorious tonight.
This is just what happens when you mess with the Scottish Warrior.
And this man with perhaps a make-or-break match here tonight.
He wins against the champ, he writes his own ticket. He loses, he may well go back to the drawing board.
No two ways about it. It's put up or shut up for this challenger tonight.
But then we've got the ring general himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred.
Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly, when Gunther gets going, it's hard to argue with that belief.
As dominant as Gunther's been, he sometimes has a habit of underestimating his competition. Corey, do you think that could be a problem here in this one?
Hopefully not, Cole. When Gunther looks past the competition, he has a habit of making unforced errors. He needs to take this match seriously and not get cocky. That's how Gunther's going to continue to dominate.
Still again. Yikes.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Gosh. Tossed with ease.
Oh, gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
Gunther stringing together some impressive offense right now.
And Gunther's clearly taking this match seriously. Not getting cocky, just dominating.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, huge big boot.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that.
The ring general with unbelievable power.
Gunther might just have it.
A warning and a challenge from Gunther.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
A cunning attack by Gunther, showing us what it looks like to compete in the name of honor and glory.
And he got it. What a shocking pinfall.
Here is your winner, Heath Manhattan.
I thought this man would be sweating the champ tonight, but he seems like he's pretty calm and cool.
I'd imagine he's a lot more nervous than he's letting on, Michael. There is a lot at stake, even if it isn't the championship.
Exactly to my point. This could be a key moment in his career, if nothing else. He seems to be handling the pressure well.
And in the opposite corner stands the ring general. Gunther takes pride in torturing his opponents and breaking their spirit.
Gunther will make the most decorated competitor doubt themselves. And then Gunther will destroy any hope they had while he just beats the hell out of them.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Punch him in the chest. Countered right when it was needed. He's taking on some damage.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Corey, do you think Gunther needs to do anything differently in this match? Maybe change up his strategy a bit?
Not at all, Cole. Gunther's blistering strikes and bone-rattling slams have always served him well. No need for him to change things now.
And Gunther is showcasing his arsenal.
And this is Gunther sticking to what works. This is why he is the ring general.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Powerbomb! Is that what it takes to beat Heath?
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Gunther, burning lariat.
A truly merciless maneuver from the ring general.
Just
the ring general
driven down with the power.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Gut wrench.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
It's got to be hard to beat Heath right now.
Oh, plenty with these knee strikes.
Stomping down. Drops the knee.
Picking up speed off the rope. Drops the knee.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases. More than incidental contact.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Up on those shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
What a boot. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Right in front of the referee.
Well, the superstar's now disqualified.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
And you can't forget the A-lister himself, The Miz. Whether it's in the ring, on the big screen, or on reality TV, The Miz always finds his way to the top.
Yeah, no matter how you feel it, taking flight.
Completely missed the mark there.
What are we going to see here?
The old Wizard of Oz.
Click your heels, Byron, or just go home.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Solid contact from The Miz.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Caught that and reversed it. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And referee cuts off the count in one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Ouch. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when going against The Miz? I assume taping his mouth shut is useful, but maybe not for a match.
Ha ha, very funny, Cole. But you just proved what you can't do when you're in there with The Miz. Take him lightly. You can't underestimate The Miz. You can't look past him. Take The Miz as seriously as he takes himself, and you might just get the advantage.
Oh, look at this carry drop. Relentless offense courtesy of The Miz.
It's got to be hard to be Heath right now.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Maybe not, maybe not. No, The Miz is still alive.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He answers right back.
He's able to take a stand there.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight.
Misses big time.
Hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
He's really feeling all the damage.
Watch out.
Whoa, what a landing. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Tossed back into the ring.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Kick by The Miz. DDT.
Pure brilliance coming from the A-lister.
Picking the leg. Are we going to see it?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Stop in the leg. Oh, come on now. The Miz is being reprehensible.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Connected with the knee.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Vicious arm stomp.
Oh, Miz turns the tables. There's the backbreaker.
Neckbreaker.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. Flapjack, face first.
Sent into the corner.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
The Miz has it hooked.
Skull-crushing finale.
Can the Miz close this one out?
Look at this.
Miz Figure four, leg lock applied, looking for the submission. The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to...
Taps out.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
The Miz soaking up this victory.
The Miz gets the win in this one. I'm sure he'll flood social media with highlights of this one later tonight.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. That was just an A-lister doing A-list things.
We have a real greaser in the ring tonight, none other than Heath Manhattan.
Hey, Cole, someone should let Heath know that the 50's called and they want their hairstyle back.
Agreed, I can smell the hair gel from over here, but let's see if Manhattan will be serving up knuckle sandwiches or if he ends up eating them himself.
While across the way, I cannot think of a superstar who enjoys inflicting pain on his opponents as much as Kane does.
Well, if you love what you do, Saxton, you never work a day in your life. That's clearly Kane's approach to things when the bell rings, as twisted as that may be.
Power slam. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Kane came looking for a fight and is delivering one right now.
Land with a power slam.
Hold on. He stops the count.
If I were Kane, I'd be looking to win this match by hitting hard, fast, and often. No reason to hold back or play games here when you wield the kind of hellish power Kane does.
So you'd go for the direct approach? I think Kane will do you proud. He's not really one for subtlety.
Military press. Ooh.
Just deadlifting right there. The power slam. And he's basically defenseless right now.
This is exactly what Kane needs to be doing. Not holding back at all and attacking as ferociously and often as possible.
Ooh. Oh, perfect kick. He catches Kane with a counter.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Non-stop blows.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Man, with that kind of force, Kane must be looking to offer his opponent as a sacrifice with that.
And he gets directed into the corner. Countering each other again and again.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Positioning top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex from the top.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Kane is on fire right now.
There's no stopping the big red machine.
Choke slam.
Thunderous. Warm up the hearse.
There it is. Reversal.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
A big kick to the gut. A clubbing forearm.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
Making the most of that with the pin.
He wins. He wins.
Here is your winner, Kane.
There you have it. Kane comes out on top in this one.
The big red monster not in the mood for anything other than sheer destruction.